No, there's a lot of, like, sexual explicit content, like butts.
Miss me, baby.
Wow!
Come on, bitch! It's Sonic Speed!
Bayonetta, aka the $5.99 Kids combo, aka the homewrecker of Smash Bros, aka, yes, this game is rated E10, but oh, Super Smash Bros. Melee, rated T, just saying. Seriously, when I think I have a read on Sakurai and how he thinks, when I think he can be predicted, he ascends to the next level of Bayonetta was the 7th and last DLC character for Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS. Yeah, in case Ryu and Cloud were just not enough for you. You must have heard about her in some negative way. The mention of her name invites irritation and controversy to all the Smash world. To start out, nobody really expected her to be in Smash. Sure, there was a little bit of outcry for the character, but not nearly as much as some other ones. When I think about who wanted Bayonetta, only one name comes to mind. If you didn't know, after Smash 4's release, they hosted a fighter ballot. Essentially, fans could vote for their character, and if enough votes were had, they could potentially be included as DLC. It was really exciting. And the winner was Bayonetta. Thing is, there were a ton of other characters that were requested for the ballot. It even shows that she wasn't the most requested in the Americas, but she was worldwide? Wait, hold on. Seriously? What? What does realizable mean? Once she was named the last character, fans were butthurt over not getting picks like Wolf or K. Rool or Inkling or whoever. Instead, we got this raunchy witch. A DLC character that would figuratively and literally be rubbing her inclusion in our face. And Bayonetta fever did not stop there. In fact, it got even worse. When Sakurai was explaining her fighting style and the combo system of attacks, people feared for what was to come. Like, how right we were to fear. Just look. Who looked at Bayonetta and thought to themselves, without a doubt in their mind, that, yeah, this is okay. Combos, it's okay. Long story short, Bayonetta is one of the single characters in Smash 4 that can have more than 2-hit combos. Couple that with the fact that these combos are easy to learn and kill very early, leave many fans they're very mad. And as ironic as this sounds, I think her impact on the Smash world, her place in the meta, her inclusion altogether is aligned with her design as a character. Let me take you through her background and show you what I mean. First off, let's talk about the origin of her combo-focused moveset. All of her traits and specials in Smash are heavily based on her gameplay in her titular games, Bayonetta and Bayonetta 2. The games are combo action games, similar to that of God of War, Devil May Cry, Lollipop Chainsaw. The abilities she takes from her games make her very strong in Smash. In fact, she takes over all of the traits she has in her games, such as the 4 guns attached to each of her arms and legs, her gymnastic-like fighting style, and the ability to summon demons using her hair as a conduit. I should probably mention, in case you didn't know, that her costume, all of that, is made out of her hair. In her games, as you fight and extend combos and use her wicked weaves, her outfit becomes more and more revealing. In Smash, though, this was about the only thing of hers that was nerfed. I don't care what you say, the game may be rated E10, but that ass is rated M. But yeah, she takes just about everything she has in Smash from her games. Mainly Bayonetta 2's models, moves, effects, you name it. For example, she emits roses when she gets hit, ritual circles when she jumps and when she fires her guns, and butterflies as she walks and lands. Even her general movement is related one-to-one with that of her games. Her walk, run, jump and double jump. Both her back roll and forward roll. Even her crouch looks like it comes from here. And not only just her idle stance, but the stance she goes into after she finishes a combo, which resumes back to idle. And then there's her taunts. with her up taunt being based on her long taunt from Bayonetta 2,
Learn how to talk to a lady. Ask your mum.
her short taunt when she wields the weapon Salamandra, and a taunt she does before she fights Joy. I guess since we're mentioning it, her default taunt in Bayonetta 2 is actually her spot dodge in Smash. Really easy to overlook. And if that weren't enough, all her voice clips were re-recorded for Smash Bros, with all of the voice clips being associated with the same moves as they are in the games. And I mean, I could go on and on, but should I? In her reveal trailer and demo, Sakurai went over every one of these details, and I mean everything. Plus, even Trailer Drake went on to do his Smash history discussing the same stuff further. So, where does that exactly put me?
Well, I mean, her moves speak for themselves. What's there to talk about?
Actually, I'll just post a gif of Bayonetta for 8 more minutes. Have fun!
Big booty bitches, that's when rain gets, when I see ass and titties.
Fine. We'll speedrun it. Let's go. One take, here we go! Smash attacks are her wicked weaves. She summons Madama Butterfly just like in the games. All of these actually come out of the end of Bayonetta's punch and kick combos. Umber Witches make deals with demonesses to harness their power. This is why her shadow is also outlined like a butterfly, and her jump too has butterfly wings like Butterfree. Personally, I prefer the air. Her neutral air and up air are taken from these kicks you see in Bayonetta, and even look the same when you hold it with bullet arts. Smash! This is the same as her aerial kick strike from her games. And if you thought her forward air looked similar to her jab combo, that's because it is. They're both her punch combos, with one in the air and one on the ground. Her basic jab in Smash actually has a combo finisher similar to that in Bayonetta, and her side tilt is taken from her basic kick combo from her games. Her down tilt, taken from this part of the combo, which is pretty random, but I'll take it. Bullet Climax is her neutral special. Like in the game, she shoots them at a slight upwards angle and does several sexy poses. All of her attacks use bullet arts. This is where you hold the attack and she can shoot bullets and you can create custom combos like McDonald's. Side special on the ground is her heel slide, while in the air is her afterburner kick. And funny enough, these two combo into each other similar to how they do in her games. Wow! Up special is her witch twist. It's like this one. And her down special is witch time. But which time is it really? Life is a witch when this move hits. Basically, it's the best move ever. It slows down time all around her when her opponent strikes her, working exactly the same as Smash, except it only affects the attacker. The Bat Within ability also is included in her moveset. While in her game, it lets her take no damage for triggering witch time late. In Smash, it lets you take less damage, which I don't know why they did that. And then her final smash is the same as her execution or punishment moves, called Infernal Climax. This is where she summons the demon Gamora to bust your ass into several small, non-edible pieces. It functions almost as the exact same as in her games. Jeez, you don't realize how easy doing this becomes when all her moves are the exact same and there's no real creativity involved. She's the polar opposite of characters like Ganondorf, Wario, or Sonic. She must be the only character in Smash that has moves and abilities that match the uses they have in the original games. No, you didn't hear me. The usage, what the moves are for, and how the moves interact with each other are almost identical to how they are in the games.
In fact, it's literally the same. Like, the models from Bayonetta 2 and Smash aren't exactly the same, but they're strikingly similar.
Like, similar enough for me to question if the only reason she was the most realizable was because she was the most simple to develop using animations and models from Bayonetta 2. Okay, maybe Bayonetta isn't that cut and paste. It would certainly disrespect all the work they put into making characters, but it certainly feels like some stuff was borrowed. I mean, all the effects and models made in her exclusive game on Wii U must have assisted in her development somehow. But why do I think this? Well, seeing as she's the 7th DLC character after a year of this game, I speculate that her, Cloud, and Corrin must have needed assistance in order to be realizable. You could argue that Cloud and Corrin share traits from Ike and Robin, as they have similar body structures. So in Bayonetta's case, I don't think it's too far-fetched to assume that they could have taken her model effects and animations from Bayonetta 2 because they're on the same console. Now, do I know this for sure? No. But I do know that Sakurai has done stuff like this in the past, from Smash 64 right up to Brawl. My bet is he did the same thing, which is fine. The icing on the cake about all this is yes, she's represented perfectly to how she is in her games. The combo system, how good she is a testament to how satisfyingly fun and easy it is to string combos together in her games. I really mean it when I say I feel like she's rubbing her inclusion in the faces of all of those that wanted a unrealizable character. And Bayonetta's impact does not stop there. For competitive players, it's gonna be ongoing for years to come. This booty warrior got slapped into their meta for them only to try and pick up the pieces. So, at the end of the day, you can love her, you can hate her, but for me, she will eternally be that piece of hair found in my takeout food that, while I'm too shy to complain about, I'll be grossed out enough to regret my purchase. Thank you for watching, everybody. This week, I have a bit of a different end card. See this card on the top right corner? I'm actually going to try and utilize it and, have some audience interaction. Which is a character you want to see in the future for this series? Dedede or Yoshi? Judging on how this poll goes, maybe you can see them in the future. So, yeah, I'm going to give it a try, and maybe every episode we can do this. So, go put your answer up there. It's right there. It's not going anywhere. You can come back. You can look at it. You can do whatever. Go and place your answer there. But that'll be it for me. Thank you guys for watching and liking and continuing your ongoing support. It helps me make more videos, make better videos, and I guess you can see from last year that that's actually happening. So thank you so much. And that's going to be it for me because I don't want to keep rambling. I always do this, so this time I'm just going to stop. So take it easy. I'll see you on the flip side.